Alright, I'm going to take you through a quick cooking lesson. So here we are in the kitchen. And we're going to start out, we're going to make some omelets today. So make sure you always have this on hand. And all I really do, I just put in a couple tablespoons of oil. Mix that all up, spread it around. Alright, that's pretty good. So now we're going to go prep some food. So I'm going to turn this off and come back with a chopping board. Okay, so here we are. The first thing I'm going to start out with, I'm going to make a asparagus chicken cheese omelet. And so first we got to saute the asparagus, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to set this right here. So you can see, take the biggest knife you have in your kitchen, cut off, I don't know, maybe about 2 inches. That's going to go in the trash, and then I just chop these up like 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Alright, that's pretty good, just like that. You can kind of see, so they're just in pieces. Alright, so we're going to take these over to our pan. Throw them in, let them sizzle. Alright, last little handful here. Throw them in the pan. While that's sizzling, what you want to do is kind of spread these out. Make sure each one's kind of flat on the iron. That way they cook. And just a real quick note, when you're cooking with oil, it's actually best if you roll your ingredients in the oil and then put them in the pan instead of preheating the oil. Just because certain oils have a burn point, and once it reaches that point, it can transmute the fat into trans fat. So that's what you see on labels like trans fatty acids, and that's no bueno. So, like I said, if you can, roll your ingredients in oil first instead of preheating the oil. Extra virgin olive oil has a really high burn rate. We're probably not going to get above 400 degrees here. But just a side note. So I'm going to let these cook, and I'm going to prep all my other stuff, and I'll come back when we're ready to make it. Alright, we're back. Asparagus pretty much done cooking. So here we have it kind of charred a little bit. Usually when I cook this, I just put it in there, let it sit for a couple minutes, get one side charred, flip them. Same thing, let them char. We're going to scoop these out of this pan just onto a plate. So, it's kind of tough doing this, holding the camera and cooking at the same time, but I think we're good. Alright, so come over here. I got my fancy cutting board, all my stuff's prepped. So basically what we have is this over here. There's some turkey, some cheese, and some chopped up almonds. So we're just going to kind of mix that up a little bit. Alright, that's good. So we got the egg whites. You can get these in like a carton or do whole eggs, separate them, whatever. So I'm going to pour in the egg whites. Maybe a little more. We'll make a big omelet. That'll be good. Alright, so same thing. I'm going to let one side just cook real quick. We don't want to let it cook too long, so go ahead and flip it once. Alright. That's good there. Take all of our ingredients, same thing, just kind of sprinkle them in. Got this over here. Alright, we got that. Grab some of your asparagus. Now I always make extra asparagus because I love it, but you don't have to. Just get a little bit. Same thing. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down here real quick. So you're going to fold your omelet over like so. Now I use provolone cheese because I like it a lot, or pepper jack, but you can use whatever cheese or no cheese at all. I'll put a little on the top there, just let it melt, and then in a couple minutes I'll just flop that right off the pan onto the plate, and we're good to go. So, no time at all. We got a delicious omelet, some extra asparagus, and it makes a great meal. All right.